Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall.
Ad Victoriam, sister.
Hey,
There's
point
a
out
well
what you...
protected
What's the matter?
Just waiting to be discovered.
Your thoughts?
Don't let this whole soldier thing go to your head. Ask me to salute, and all you'll be seeing is my middle finger.
That was it?
Sure.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it.
There, try it now.
Nothing.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
You can't fix
Huh,
it.
not what I was expecting.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get...
Sure.
There's a pretty... Oh, and if you... Now, if you'll
Proctor.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Carry food with you.
or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Soldier?
If you fry up a hunk of gram with a little Nuka-Cola, almost tastes like food.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your
Right. As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any...
No, never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your...
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies. That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
Those books aren't a waste of paper.
If they don't expand the Brotherhood's technological knowledge, they're useless. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might... medical records, science journals, weapons...
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a...
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
What sort of extra...
Oh, no. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with them. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need some. After you're done with the meet and greet, in the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun...
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy what... Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons.
Sure.
Of course.
I could...
You need... Just involves a little bit of heavy... And since I'm stuck up here, after you're done, in the meantime, if you ever need...
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo. Too much.
Yeah.
Victoria tonight.
I heard that Elder Maxon got
Elder.
that scar in his face
Now that you've
from going
familiarized
one-on-one
yourself with the
Death
Prigwing's
Claw.
crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. and it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
You know, I'm almost starting to like these Brotherhood blokes.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team. Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by. I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at this thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Here.
Yes.
What? Who's there?
You killed my brother!
That's it.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Won't be able to pick this.
Got me arm, damn it! Is it just me? Or is this too easy? Yeah! Shite! What happened to them? Gotcha, you bastard! I'm beginning to enjoy it.
You see me, human? This is your day!
Never seen him so close to die.
This is what death looks like up close!
Shite!
Pain! Sober, sober, and bleed!
Gotta use you to spread. Bring it!
At least drop something worthless. Oh, boring! That sound! What is it?
Huh. This still looks
Now suffer for your
never seen him so eager to die. Come on!
Got it.
Couldn't have done it better myself. I was just getting warmed up. Damn. Did someone drive a bulldozer through here? Someone made a mess of this place, eh?
Someone there?
Hey.
Hmm?
Huh? What's that? No fight today. Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. Who's there?
Something's ghosting us.
No. Brother! No!
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Humans always.
More often. Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something? This place is filthy.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants.
Why do you hate super mutants?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend. So when you ask these monsters, I've been fighting. I've seen what it would be Armageddon. Look.
Don't apologize.
Thank you, sister. Anyway, what's important here is that you should head back. Dismissed. You should head back to the Pridwood. I'll take care of myself.
They built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Is there some kind of problem?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders.
Don't worry.
Oh, good. It'll be a relief not to have...
Working on a farm is really boring.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it. I'm being followed.
I'm there now.
Protect and serve.
Yes.
ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share. Dying time is here. Or is this too easy?
Going weapons cold. Wait, what was that? Right here.
Swore I heard something. That was easy. Disgusting. Smells like the bathroom after Salisbury steak night. What the hell is that awful stench?
Nice.
Ugh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here. There's a smell I'm never gonna forget. Ugh. There's a smell I'm never gonna forget. Ugh. Ugh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here. Is this a joke? This has to be a joke.
I'm through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.